Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hello! How are you guys doing? Working on the drag car. Huh? X-Strong, huh? How are you?
Fine.
How's everything?
Okay.
Good?
Everything. How's it going?
What are you guys doing with the car?
Basically, we're running fuel injection for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, before it's carburetor.
we had a carburetor on it last race because we just didn't have time to do the conversion. We just had the rails, these rails were on it. And now we're gonna run a throttle body. We're changing some stuff around, putting some coils. We're gonna run 8 coils on it.
That's a beautiful engine, man.
And we're running a fuel tech computer. Some cylinders were starving for fuel. So you had to enrich in all of them, even the rich ones, to compensate, because you don't want to hurt the motor at the end of the run. With this setup right now, we're gonna have a throttle body with 4 injectors that are gonna be used from the top. And then we can individually tune each runner to give it exactly the same amount, you know?
Amazing.
So all the air-fuel ratios, in other words, will be the same in all the banks. So it should translate to a little bit more better performance.
So basically we're going to be breaking necks and making new records?
Hopefully, you know, this year we went to 761. Our best in this with this engine with a carburetor was 750 with a 4. If we can get it in that range, like a 755, because the weather is not as cool as it was when we broke the record. So
yeah.
we can get it down to like 750s, you know, 756, 755. We'll be in good shape. But
So
we'll
just to clarify, you guys are still the record holders?
for a small block Ford, yes.
Amazing.
Foot brake, no trans brake. It's all steel body, except for the bumper, front and back, and the hatch
Amazing.
and a hood.
All right. Let's go check out the Z and the brand new exhaust that I posted on my Instagram account. It's at Snowcat SRT. If you're not following me, give me a follow. I post a lot of pictures up there of the 350Z on my story usually, and the Hellcat is basically the main show, hence Snowcat SRT. But we're continuing this series of the 350 that doesn't look like a 350 anymore, but I assure you it is. I have a whole playlist so you can watch every single video of the whole conversion. And right now, the guys are disassembling the car, preparing it for paint. So meanwhile, let's go check out the exhaust, which is right. Oh my God. Look at that beast! Hi, Boj.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Very nice job with the
Thank you
exhaust.
very much.
Amazing. Where's the white
See all
pipe?
the big fixtures?
Huh?
You see all the fixtures?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Wow. Okay. So this is the white pipe. We were looking for one online and then just decided to build one, and I think it looks a lot better than anything we've seen.
Well, it's got bigger pipes.
Is it
Just-
3-inch?
Yes, it's 3-inch, just in case, you know, you want to add stuff to it in the future, like a cam, ported heads, or whatever. This is what we need to do, and nothing in the market is as big as this. So
God damn.
we put a reinforcement on it here, just because these are so long. You'll get some harmonic vibrations here and stuff. So this will protect the welds.
All right, so underneath everything is becoming real clean. You got the braces in, and this is all gonna come out once we make sure that everything fits. Once everything is fitted nicely, should be able to take everything off and go and power wash the car and then prep it for paint. Alright, so the car is stripped as you saw in the video. We're going to clean out everything. Last pieces, last welds, final touches for the car, and then we can clean it up. We want to power wash it. And after we power wash the car, we can start prepping it for paint, putting on the primer, and it's going to get some color into it. It'll start looking beautiful. We have the car in the body shop right now being prepped for paint. So let's have a little look around and talk to the man himself. What's next? We were hoping to get this car ready for a Kuwait Motor Show, but fortunately that's not gonna happen. We're gonna be taking the Hellcat. But yeah, you've probably seen that already by now, since this is gonna take a couple of days to make.
I mean, we took time in making everything as perfect as possible, and now the paint is basically what everybody sees. So we don't want to take any corners. We don't want to do it faster than we should and then sacrifice the quality and the final look. I'm very happy with how everything is turning out. We're going to leave the welds exposed on the roll cage only, and we're going to smooth out all the fenders. Everything you see now is basically just to make everything look perfect without paint. And then once paint is on it, it's gonna just look really, really nice. Basically, we're gonna have the whole floor of the car in rhino lining.
Yeah, so we wanted to paint it black in the beginning, but Line-X is just basically more durable for that. So this car is going to go like into a lot of heated situations. It is a race car, but we still wanted to make it look good with the paint that we're putting on top of it as well.
It's much easier.
But it's much easier to clean out, you know, just wash it down once you take all the electronics out, and that's the plan with the Line-X.
Basically, all the pipes are going to be gold, the same color as the engine and the transmission. So it's going to be like a big lump of gold that goes fast.
We didn't say the color yet, but you kind of...
Yeah, well, everybody knows.
50 shades of gold, we're good, don't worry about it.
And Casper, are you excited?
I am excited.
Casper's a little bit sick today. I was sick.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't seen any videos in a while, but...
No, I'm good, but no, I'm just ready for this thing to finally just get some paint shot onto it, and then we can just reassemble and actually get this thing back on the road.
Yeah, so everything is pretty much assembled. We need to buy a clutch, the last mechanical kind of part, and the rest is like connectors and stuff for what we spoke about earlier with Majid, and all those connectors need to be basically, you know, bought for that fridge that we talked about earlier, to connect to the engine, to connect to the lights, to make sure everything runs smoothly. And we also have a lot of switches to buy. So as you can see, guys, the car is being prepped for paint, and it still is right now as of recording and as of posting this video. Once we get into paint, I'll definitely do a video of that and putting the car together. That's going to be extremely fun, just to see it come to life. And starting up the engine, that's something we haven't done in a while, but we did test it a couple of months ago and it was fine, so there should be no issue with that. So when it's painted, it's literally just going to be assembled, and then we're going to hit the road. And we want to do a little small event gathering once the car is actually ready, and we'll definitely be announcing that when and where. But right now it's very hard to say, because as you see, there's a lot of work, you know, and fabrication, and also just smoothing out for the paint to look gorgeous. I mean, it won't look, the body panels that we have and so on have to be smooth so that the paint looks good once it's applied to the car. So that is something that we really want to nail, and so far so good. So thank you guys for all your support. Really humbled by all the messages you guys been sending me, and to Salah and Casper asking, when is the car going to be ready? Don't worry, we're working on it, we're on it, but your support, you know, just gives us more motivation to get it done properly and finally hit the track. So yeah, I do actually have hair. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care.